You've been disturbingly quiet.
That's because you're not going to like what I have to say.
I'm a big girl. Some of the time, I can take it.
Alright, but bear in mind, I'm a synthezoid, so my perception is primarily technological. I don't profess to know much about magic. But I do know it costs at times. And if the Scarlet Witch is able to bring your father back to life, I'm afraid of what that cost might be.
You think it might be me?
I think you would do anything for your father. But believe me when I tell you, your father would not want to live in a world without you in it. And neither would I.
Vision.
I told you, you wouldn't like anything I had to say.
That's where you're wrong, Sparky.
Our search begins here, at Magda's grave.
Who was she?
My wife, your grandmother. Magda left me when I, like Wanda, lashed out and lost control of my powers, causing the death of those who had persecuted us. 9 months later, she found asylum here on Wondagore Mountain and gave birth to Wanda and Pietro. I didn't even know she was pregnant. When Magda died, the twins were raised by a Roma couple, Django and Mari Maximoff, until their mutant abilities emerged, and they provoked violence in those who didn't understand them. So because I became their champion and protector, unaware of our blood tie, they joined my mutant brotherhood as the Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. Until my zealotry drove them away too, just as it had their mother. Now my daughter has vanished, my son wants to kill me, and I can't say that I blame either of them. I have behaved unconsciously toward my unconscionably towards my family, taking for granted the very relationship I should have prized above all. I promise not to make the mistake with you. You are my last hope for bringing my family back together and healing the wounds that have caused so many mutants and humans so much pain.
So, how do we do that?
You're the mage, William. I was hoping you would tell me.
Maybe if we joined hands and, I don't know, reach out with our feelings?
I don't have feelings, and I don't hold hands.
Careful, lad. You'll end up like me.
I should be so lucky.
And I have a new favorite grandson.
Don't count me out yet. Now close your eyes, clear your mind, and let's try to focus on the Scarlet Witch. She's here, in the village. It feels like her. It must be her.
I'm on it.
Tommy, wait!
Why? You afraid I'll be the Scarlet Witch's favorite too? Don't worry. I'll be back in a flash.
The name's Quicksilver, and if you and your friends don't leave this place at once, my father won't be the only person I kill today.
Thomas, I see you've met your uncle. Pietro, allow me to introduce...
I know who they are, Father, and having seen Wiccan's exploits on the evening news, I know why you've taken such a grandfatherly interest in them. But if you don't release the children and leave my sister alone, I promise you the Avengers and the X-Men will join forces and...
You know where your sister is?
No, but I know that if neither of us have been able to find Wanda after all this time, it means Wanda doesn't want to be found. So you will relinquish the children and return to the X-Men, or I will personally lead a crusade of Earth's heroes against you.
Quicksilver, your father didn't force us into this. We came here on our own free... I have to be honest with you. This is not how I was hoping we'd meet.
The feeling is mutual, I assure you.
You do know this is pointless, right? To kidnap me?
I'm not kidnapping you, I'm saving you from my father. I am taking you out of his clutches, out of harm's way. You should feel free to thank me at any point.
It's not that I'm not grateful, just if I wanted to get away from your father, I would have done it magically.
I see, just as when you will decide it's time to get away from me.
Unless you want to turn around and go back.
And why in God's name would I want to do that?
Because I think you want to find your sister too, and every bit as much as we do, if not more. And because there's no reason why we can't work together.
Oh, but there is. There's my father, however. There's no reason the two of us can't work together.
Oh, but there is. There's me.
Quicksilver, this is my sort of twin brother Speed.
I know who he is.
I have to say, I'm a little offended you didn't kidnap both of us. After all, you and I have so much more in common, Uncle Pete. The super speed, the brooding bad boy thing, the weird white-hairedness. Though, I suppose it must be a blow to the old ego, knowing there's a version of you out there that's younger, better looking, and faster.
Well, if it's a race you want, nephew,
Do I get any say in this?
then a race you shall have.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Come on, old man, is that the best you got?
What the devil?
The sudden promenade out of the nowhere, that kind of your dad thing, isn't it?
And his powers appear to be stronger than ever. Even at this distance, the man doesn't age.
That's good news for you. Genetically, I mean.
Hello up there. I don't know if either of you noticed, but I won. I'm faster than Quicksilver.
Looking on the bright side,
If we must.
if it's not as if your father just tried to kill you,
Race you back to the village?
maybe he actually does want to make up for his past.
Nephew, the last time I allowed myself to believe that, my father tried to kill me.
I'll even give you a head start.
This time, he won't have the opportunity.
Best 2 out of 3?
Because he'll be dead.
Magneto, get down, motherfucker!
Oh my god!
Get down, bitch!
Wanda!
Is she-
Wanda?
She's a robot.
Not just a robot, a doom bot.
No wonder no one's been able to find the Scarlet Witch. She's the prisoner of Doom! Doom!
Doom, doom, doom.
We're here! We're finally here!